what? You're gonna leave the chair for now till I get out of your way?
Let me get my pen. Chapter 3, verse 8 you want me to do, right?
Yeah, the first one, 3 verse 8. I think that's what.
Just check it, because I may have an old copy here.
I looked it over
Page 13.
I looked it over this morning quickly, but
Okay.
But
I've
you'll-
done the whole thing,
Good,
so for me
good,
to
you
sight
did.
read it is
Thank you very
not
much.
a problem. Yeah, I know. Okay,
No, how-
so,
And then there was another one, 8-8 or something, no.
yeah, the one's at the end. Oh no, my pen died. Lily, can you go into my bag and just grab a pen? The one I pulled out died. It's on the navy blue bag right there, yeah. Just reach at the bottom somewhere.
All right, 7-7.
7-7, you want me to do also? Sure.
And then there were two that I already picked.
You're the bomb kid. Thank you. Hold on. So,
7-7 also.
and 7-7. You got it. 7-7. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
And then I'll do the ones in chapter 9. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
I got it. I can sight read it, so it's all good. All right.
So
Stella's.
this is going to be here, and the kids are going to use this.
Mm-hmm. See, I'll move the Shabbos announcements. We don't need that. We don't need the Torah. No. I just know that Stella is going to start us off when it's time for the brachot. Stella Berger's going to lead us in the first brachot. Yeah.
Tissue.
For sure, it's on this side.
Yesterday, I was looking for one because Karen gave us to her sister, and they mentioned no tissues for her. So I went to get tissues.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I know. I know they went out to breakfast first. No, that's, yeah. Wrong king. Looks just like it.
Thank you.
That is so funny. So, I have Stella doing the first blessing. What about the second and the third? You'll do? I'll do? I'll do it.
All right, I didn't see this before, chapter 9, but that's okay. And is that the ending?
Chapter 9, verse, what page is that? 32.
Oh, that I didn't see before.
Okay.
32.
Yeah,
And, all
because
right,
that was supposed to be Rabbi. Are you doing it?
I guess I'm doing it.
Or I could do it, whatever. Last night I said Lee. Lee. Avram, should I text him? Mark. Now it's poured.
Happy Purim, everybody.
Happy
Oh, come on, you
Purim.
can do much better than that. Happy Purim.
Ha Purim.
Now, you are going to need the Gregors, or Groggers, depending on where you're from, when, of course, we hear the evil name of Haman. There are 4 mitzvot of Purim. One is Mishloach Manot, sending gifts to our neighbors. The next is Matanot Le'avyonim, giving gifts to the poor. In antiquity, it was you gave at least enough money so that they can make their own Purim feast, which is the 3rd mitzvah. You're supposed to have a big party later today. And of course, the hearing and the reading of the Megillah. But this year, we're surrounded by hostages. and with the knowledge that there's a war going on in Israel, fighting for her long-term existence and stability. And so I think there's a fifth mitzvah, and that is we must celebrate Purim not subdued, but loudly and with great passion, because that's what the hostages would want, that's what the families of the hostages and those who were wounded and those who lost loved ones and our brothers and sisters in Israel. So let's celebrate with everything we have. Chag Purim Sameach. I'm going to turn it over to Avram Glassoff and Joanne. We also have Cantor Ruth Katz Green up here. We're going to call her forward now to help lead us in some songs, and you'll have the song sheets, and we're going to get rocking and rolling. Let me hear a little enthusiasm.
Oh, are we starting with songs or the? He wanted songs.
You want songs?
Yeah,
He wants songs?
he wants songs.
Then we're getting songs. All right, number one. How's my hair, okay?
Awesome.
I just got it done. All right. Number one.
Ani Purim, Sameach U'Madeach, Halo Rak Pa'am Bashana Avi Lehitzareach. La 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 la. My name is Purim and I come great fun and frolic bringing. Just once a year I visit you and cheer you with my singing. La 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 la. Hurrah Purim, we love your merry drumming. And if we had our way, Purim, each month you will be coming. La 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 la. Okay, we will start off our Megillah telling with Stella Berger, who is going to lead us in the first blessing before the reading of the Megillah. Nice and loud.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedeshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al mikra Megillah.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim ha'hem b'zman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. And we begin our Megillah reading with chapter 1, being chanted today by Danielle Tweetu. Page 4.
Vayehi b'mei Achashverosh, hu Achashverosh, hamelech me'odu v'yad kush, sheva v'esrim u'mea medina, bayamim hahem, ki sheshet hamelech Achashverosh, al kisei malchuto, asher b'shushan habirah, Bishnat Shalosh Lamalcho Asamishte Lechal Sarav Avadav Chel Paras Umadai Hapartminim Bisare Hamdino Lefanav Baharoto Ed Osher Kivod Malchuto Ve'et Yakar Tiferet Gedulato Yamim Rabim Shmonim Umeya Yom.
Beautiful.
Hi, Purim. This is my director hat. We have a little different program today. We're very lucky to have some volunteers today to help us cast of characters, and quite a cast of characters they are. They are the parents of the children who are reading, so it's really a family affair today. We have King Achashverosh. his beautiful queen Lisa as Queen Esther. Of course, Lee Subai as Queen Vashti. And our other hero of the story is Mordecai Asaf. A long time ago in Persia, in a city called Shushan, there lived a king by the name of Achashverosh. The king had a wife named Vashti. One night, King Achashverosh had a party at the palace.
Queen Vashti, come here and dance for all my guests.
Absolutely not. I take orders from no one, even you.
You're going to defy my orders? Now I'm angry. How dare you ignore the wishes of the king? You are banished from my court.
And so Vashti was swept from the room with a swish of her dress.
Swish!
Over the next few weeks, King Achashverosh became very lonely.
I don't want to admit this, but I miss the queen. Haman! My trusted advisor, I'd like to find a new wife. Let's hold a beauty pageant, and I will choose my bride from among the contestants.
Word about the pageant spread throughout the land, and it came to the attention of a man named Mordecai, who had a beautiful cousin named Hadassah. When Mordecai heard about the pageant, he had a brilliant idea.
Jacob. It's not in his contract. Go ahead.
Ichehudi Habira Haya Bishushan Habira Ushmo Mordechai Ben Yair Ben Shemi Ben Kish Ich Yemini Asher Hagla Meirushalayim Im Hagola Asher Hakata Im Yehanecha Melech Yefozan Asher Hegla Nivaner Melech Babel Vayehi Omein et Hadassahi Esther Beth Dodo Ki Ein La Av Vain Hanahaman Yepa Tovar
Tovat Mare.
Tovar
Mare.
Mare Uvmo Asiha Vima
V'kacha.
V'kaha Mordechai Lo Levi.
Excellent. Good job.
Page 10. Mordecai.
Hadassah, you should enter the beauty pageant. Change your name to Esther, and perhaps you can win the eye of the king. After all, it couldn't hurt to have a friend in the place. You never know.
Palace. Don't quit your day job.
You get what you pay for. And so it came to pass, Esther did indeed win the beauty pageant and became queen. One day when Mordecai went to the palace to visit her, he overheard two guards at the palace gate plotting to kill the king. He hurried to the palace and told Esther.
Ahasuerus, my husband and king, I must tell you, there are two guards plotting to kill you. My cousin Mordecai overheard them.
Wow, your cousin saved my life. Because of his loyalty, this heroic act must be written in the royal records.
Sometime after these things happened, the king promoted Haman above all other advisors, while all the people in Shushan bowed to him because they feared for their lives. Mordecai refused. You see, Mordecai was Jewish, and Jews do not bow down to anyone but God. Haman decided it was not enough to punish only Mordecai, but also all the Jews of Persia. And the Jews found themselves in great danger because of this one man's refusal to bow down to the king's wicked advisor. Bring in Haman.
Oh. No.
You're on.
I have an idea. Let's cast lots, purim, in order to decide the day we will get rid of the Jews.
So the Purim were cast, and the 13th of Adar was the day that was chosen.
King Ahasuerus, there is a group of people who do not obey your laws. If it pleases the king, let there be an edict issued for their destruction.
I agree. We must issue this edict and distribute it throughout the kingdom.
Page
But-
13.
Page 13. Vayomer Haman. Lemelech Achashverosh. Yeshno am yach echad. Mefuzar umeforad. Bein ha'amim bechol. Midinot malchutecha v'datechem. Sonot mikol am. Ve'et datei hamelech einam osim. V'lamelech ein shoveh lahanicham. Lily and Adam, please come to the bima now and take a seat.
Chapter 3.
Imal hamelech tov yechatev la'abdam ve'esrim alafim kikar kesef eshkol al yedei oseh hamlacha lehavi el ginzei hamelech.
Page 14, everybody.
Vayasar hamelech et tavato me'al yado vayitna lehaman ben Hamdat Hagagi Sorer Hayehudim.
Thank you. Lily? I'll change it over here. Together. Vayomer hamelech HaKesef nitun lach v'ha'am lasot bo katov be'enecha. You did it.
We now turn to page 15. Meanwhile, when Mordecai and all the Jews of Persia read the decree, they were very scared. They refused to bow down and cried all day, Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. The 13th of Adar was approaching. Mordecai told Esther she should tell the king that if the Jewish people were to be destroyed, she would be included. Esther was very scared to approach the king because she remembered what had happened to Queen Vashti.
Let me just make sure she's not at the door. Vayomer Mordechai lahashtiv el Esther
Page 16.
al tedami v'nafshech lihimalet beit hamelech mikol haYehudim ki im hacharesh tacharishi be'et hazot revach v'hatzala yamod laYehudim mimakom acher va'at uvet avich toavedu umi yodea im le'et kazot tigat lamachut. Jamie? Jamie? And Marley? I'll do it with the two of you, okay? We're on page 17, chapter 4. Here, put your thing here. We'll chant it together.
I don't know the melody to
Are
it.
you- Okay, so just read it, okay? Vatomer Esther lahashiv El Mordechai. Great, okay. Thank you. Lech kanos et kol haYehudim hanimtzaim bashushan utmo alai val tochlu al tishtu shalosh et yamim laila vayom gam ani v'narauti atzum kain uvechein avo el hamelech asher lo chadad v'chasher avadati. Stella? Okay, you're done.
ויעבור מרדכי, ויעש ככל אשר ציוותה עליו אסתר.
Ruth, let's have another song, please.
Number 2, Chag Purim. Get these ready.
Chag Purim, Chag Purim, Chag Gadol LaYehudim,
Masechot Ra'ashanim, Smeirot V'Rikodim,
Havana Risha Rashada, Havana Risha Rashada, Havana Risha Rashada,
Ra'ashanim. Purim day, happy, happy holiday. Children dance, children sing, then they make some noise. Everyone! Ra'ashanim.
We're on page 18. Swallowing her fear, Esther entered the king's chamber.
Oh, King, I came to invite you to a special feast that I have prepared for you and Haman.
Boo.
Anything you wish, anything you desire, even half of my kingdom is yours.
The feast was a smashing success. King Achashverosh again offered Queen Esther anything she desired.
How about another feast tomorrow? And for sure, bring Haman.
Boo. The king ordered it so. So the next morning, Haman passed by the palace gate, and Mordecai did not bow down again. Haman became very angry. He complained to his family and friends. Oh, you got a part. Haman. Get out.
Jake, go read it. We need a Haman. Page 20.
This is ridiculous. I'm a man honored by the king and even invited to another feast by the queen for this very evening. Yet all I can think about is Mordecai, the Jew, who cannot bow down to me. We shall build tall gallows to hang Mordecai.
Page 20.
Vayetze Haman. Bayom hahu sameach v'tov lev v'chirot Haman. Et Mordechai b'shar hamelech v'lo kam v'lo ze mimenu v'yimale Haman. Al Mordechai chema. Page 21, chapter 6. Vayitafek Haman. Vayavo el beito vayishlach vayaveh et ohavav ve'et zeresh ishto vayisaper lahem Haman. Et kavod asro v'rov banav ve'et kol asher gidlo hamelech ve'et asher niso al hasarim ve'avdei hamelech.
Page 22. The night after the first feast, the king could not sleep, so he decided to look through the old book of records instead of counting sheep. When reading, he found the story of how Mordecai had saved him from being killed.
What has been done to honor this man?
His advisors told him that nothing had been done. At that very same moment, Haman was arriving to inform the king of his plans to hang Mordecai.
Haman! I want to reward this very loyal subject. How should I do it?
The wicked advisor thought that the king was talking about him, so he suggested a lavish reward of gold and diamonds, an honor of riding the king's favorite horse through the streets of the city.
Perfect. Mordecai will be rewarded exactly that way.
No, he's over there. He didn't do it. Jake's turn.
What? How could it be that the man who refuses to bow down to me will now be honored throughout Shushan?
And then, to make matters worse, King Achashverosh ordered Haman himself to lead Mordecai through the center of the city, riding the king's favorite horse. Chapter 7, verse 20, page 24.
You read for me. I'm reading this. You're reading that. Vayomer HaMelech Achashverosh, Vayomer LeEsther HaMalka, Umihu Zeh Be'ezehu, Asher Mila'o Libo La'asot Kain. Vatomer Esther, no, that's it. Vatomer Esther, Ish Sar V'oyev, Haman. Hara hazeh v'Haman nid'at milifnei hamelech v'hamalka. Good job.
Page 25.
V'hamelech kam v'chamato mimishtei hayayin el ginat habitan Vehaman Amad Livakesh al Nafsho Me'ester Hamalka Ki Ra'a Ki Chalta Elav Hara'a Me'et Hamelech.
Page 26. Afterwards, Haman was so angry, he complained to his family and friends, but it was time for the guards to escort him to the palace for the second feast. At the feast, the king once again offered the queen anything she desired. She spoke up bravely.
Did we do the second?
Dear
verse
husband,
with that? Second
I
verse
have
with you?
terrible news
Okay,
to
don't
tell
worry
you.
about it.
Someone is threatening to kill all my people. Someone is threatening to destroy all the Jews. That includes Mordecai and me. I am Jewish too.
King Achashverosh was outraged to hear about a plot against his loyal subject, Mordecai, not to mention his beloved bride.
Haman? Come here. You must do something about this terrible thing I have just heard. Esther, please repeat your news.
Esther looked straight at Haman and summoned all of her courage to talk.
You wicked, evil man. I've told the king about your plan to destroy the Jews, including me.
Chapter 8, page 28.
Umordechai yatsa milifnei hamelech bilvush malchut techelet v'achor v'ateret zahav gedola v'hachrich boots v'argaman v'ha'ir shushan sahala v'samecha laihudim Hayata ora v'simcha v'sason v'yakar. Chapter 8, page 29. Uvchol medina umedina, uvchol ir va'ir, mekom asher devar hamelech v'dato, Magia, Simcha v'sason laYehudim, Mishteh v'yom tov v'rabim, Me'amei ha'aretz mityachadim, Ki nafal pachad haYehudim aleihem.
Page 30.
Amen. How dare you threaten my subjects? How dare you threaten my queen? I sentence you now to the gallows you built for Mordecai.
And that was the end of wicked Haman. Page 31, chapter 9.
Oh, you want to do it? Great. Right. 20, 21, right.
Did they announce it?
Chapter 9, page 31.
ויכתוב מרדכי את היהודים האלה, וישלח ספרים אל כל היהודים, אשר בכל מדינות המלך אחשוורוש, הקרובים והרחוקים, לקיים עליהם להיות עושים את יום 14 לחודש אדר ואת יום 15 בו בכל שנה ושנה. Page 32. הימים אשר נחו בהם היהודים מאויביהם, והחודש אשר נפח להם מגיון לשמחה ומאבל ליום טוב, לעשות אותם משתה ושמחה ומשלוח מנות איש לרעהו ומתנות לאביונים.
Page 33. And on that day the Jews of Persia were saved, and there was light and joy, gladness and honor. Lahudim hata'orah v'simcha v'sason bikar. So now on the holiday of Purim, we tell this story, dance and sing. We give money to the poor and send gifts to our friends, mishlot manot. And no matter how much other people have tried to plot and scheme, the Jewish people continue to live and help fulfill God's commandments. Shall we sing that song?
Sing that song.
The Simcha v'Son Bikar?
Well, we could sing number 4.
Let's sing number 4.
ליהודים הייתה אורה ושמחה וששון ויקר, ליהודים הייתה אורה ושמחה וששון ויקר. And then number 5 has all of those words plus others. והעיר שושן, והעיר שושן, צהלה ושמחה. והעיר שושן, והעיר שושן, צהלה ושמחה. ליהודים הייתה אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה וששון ויקר, וששון, וששון, וששון ויקר, וששון, וששון, וששון ויקר. So they were happy.
Let's have a redo of song number 2, Chag Purim. Everyone together.
חג פורים, חג פורים, ליהודים, מסכות עשנים, זמרות ריקודים, הבה נרישה לשקט, הבה נרישה לשקט, Havananisha, Ashan, Purim day,
Purim day.
happy, happy holiday. Children dance, children sing, then they make some noise. Havananisha,
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Havananisha, Para Ashanim.
First of all, toda rabah to Avram Glasloff and Joanne Glasloff. Let's hear it for them for putting all this together for us. To our incredible parent thespians, thank you so much. Let's hear it for them.
The parent thespians.
And especially our USY and our Talmud Torah students for reading of the Megillah. Let's hear it for them. Yashkoyach. And I want to just thank all those who sponsored our Purim extravaganza, which we're going to be able to participate in and partake of in just a moment. Harold and Rita Bloom in honor of their grandchildren, Marley and Anderson Phillips. Douglas and Dr. Jill Collier, Lee Wisemeisner, Dr. Alan Wisemeisner, in loving memory of their mother and wife, Susan, and David and Lauren Rosen. And I want to thank the office, Ingrid as well, our Talmud Torah coordinator, for putting all this together, and Jesus. Chag Purim Sameach, please enjoy. Join us in the social hall. Let's have a great time. Simcha Purim, everyone.
Great job, Joanne.
Good job, thank you.
Very good, very good.
Love my kids. You guys,
Whatever, it worked out great. Short's good. Okay, another Purim in the books. I think next year I want to change it. We'll have a conversation. I want to get some music, I want to do other things. We'll be back in the evening. Well, when that goes on, that goes. Yeah. Kind of way ahead. See if we get a budget.